Hey everybody, I'm 15 now. Right, today is my birthday, November 16. And right now we're gonna look at stuff. Yeah. So yeah, sorry, I just posted on my Snapchat and Instagram about being my birthday. So just for the day, let's we're gonna go watch some stuff. Oh, uh yeah, this is stuff I'd watch. Uh we're gonna watch this. So if you don't know what this is, back in Japan, it was like 98, 99. Like back in 98, 99, Japan, the whole point of this, when I made, my, Ultra Tucker video, they're toys. They're a bunch of toys. And since they're toys, uh, the intention was I play around them with toys, like toys and stuff. And, there's a story to it, so let's, yeah. I don't want to get copyright site. Yeah, so there's like they made a full story with these guys. Uh, um, yeah, this is this is something that they did. This is what I tried to do with my Ultra Tucker videos, but I decided to give him a speaking role. Uh, and the speaking role just helped move the story forward instead of having someone the third point of view send it. Uh, all right. So let's go back and let's check out some more stuff. Uh, oh yeah, Godzilla's 65th anniversary is near the end of November 3rd. Was that was it? That was the 65th. It was nice. And uh, and since it's my birthday, let's we're gonna review a trailer. We're gonna do a reaction. I first thought it was going to be bad because the idea of an all 3D SpongeBob movie. SpongeBob was one of the last American movies that was still in 2D animation. But with this type of art style, it could work. But something I don't like, and not that much people. If you're understood a lot of the SpongeBob fan community right now, um, this is going to be a spin-off series. But they said that Nickelodeon waited till after the creator of SpongeBob died just to make this spin-off, just so they can cash in on SpongeBob, make it less timeless and more of a cash grab. Now they're using it to their fullest potential. Money, that's what they want, like Mr. Krabs. Arg, arg, arg. But this is going to be a backdoor pilot to a spin-off series SpongeBob, talking about how most of the cast met. But let's just continue. Gross. It's nice they brought back the paddy wagon. That means because I checked out, I think it's here. It's not, but there's the Spanish trailer, and they call this the SpongeBob movie too. Maybe this, and I guess they're right because this actual second SpongeBob movie was a prequel, which doesn't make sense. I just call it a standalone thing. I wonder if more people are gonna watch it because Keanu Reeves is in it now. Let's skip a little. That's what kids need to see. Their favorite kids characters gambling. That's what we need. That's like if you suddenly see what do kids like? The pups from Paw Patrol gambling and losing their money in Las Vegas. Now that's something kids should see. I'm happy for. I can't wait. I'm feeling more hyped for this movie than the last one. Now let's go back and check if there's anything else. Uh, uh, I'm not really a big fan of streamings, cause where I live, a streaming service does awful. It can barely load. So the all these streaming services coming out, it's just not too nice. I don't really like it. Uh, I'm gonna, I'm not gonna watch it. I just going to save it for later. I've decided since oh no, I can't. No. I've grown old. I've now matured. I think it is time for me to talk about a channel that has talked about me. That's right. We're going to Brandon Chesser. Now he made a little video about me. Now we're gonna check it out a bit. Oh, warning, kids. Mature content. I'll probably put it in the beginning. I don't know, but some mature content in this video. Viewers' discretion is advised. I'll just skip the first half. Ah, no, that's my alarm. Uh, the odd thing is he's only saying that because like I act that in like one or two videos. That's how I act. That's all I acted like, and that was just a character. The main thing, like that was just the main intention was like do random verse like what would a certain type of Tucker be like? That's all that was. But obviously, he might not. He probably got the joke. That's something. It's just a bit over excessive. What's um, let's skip this. Get to the juicy stuff. Let's here we go. That's styrofoam and pill, but I don't think you would. No, we would understand. So I had an idea on how I was going to make the video. So let me just look it up. This is usually an more adult channel, but he uses all these Godzilla toys and he made a story with them, and that's what I tried to do. I just tried to create a story with all these characters, and that's that's just what I tried to do on my Valentine's Day video. That's from The Mask or Cat in the Hat with Mike Myers. I've actually not been demonetized. Yeah, I guess like by the way I record stuff, I always take my phone, I put it right next to the speaker, back to my school computer. So I guess like that's how they kind of didn't get demonetized because it's kind of a filter because it's not actually through the computer. I didn't. That's how it works. Yeah, he's got that point. He's got it. That is strategic. The whole point why I made all these videos, like they're always considered like every Thursday. When I've made them, like my math teacher said he would always show videos Friday, so I always upload like usually Thursday night. So I had to think fast. That's something I thought of. Looked at them. He didn't show the video. No, that wasn't the reason. Cause it was a stereotypical pot smoking banana. No, but the use of weapons. He was one of those. He was one of those kind of teachers. Make sure students stay safe, and I can't blame him. But knowing about a wooden gun that there's nothing in it. It's just a block of wood and a Nerf gun. Half of a Nerf gun. You know, no harm could really be done there. Let's keep going. Yeah, so let's look at one of his other videos. Now, I actually like his content. His content is pretty good. But he did get rid because his about section, it still says he does Minecraft videos. They're not here. This sucks he deleted because one of my favorite videos of his was him talking about Black Friday. That was, I was actually wanting to watch that. That was pretty good. But there's all these channels. Like I've checked them out. They're not too good of content, but they're they're good enough. So let's look at some. It looks like my brother. It's my birthday. Without him, I wouldn't have really thought about making a YouTube channel. So let's watch a video that I helped with. I recorded this. So weird to see how young my brother is. Fun fact, the cloth on there, it was so close to the flame, it kind of caught on fire a bit. So he had to, I think it's still on my brother's phone, but he had to quickly delete it. He had to put out that fire. I didn't want that washcloth burning. I think he told me it didn't taste good because he didn't use a measuring cup, so he had to really take it off the counter. It didn't. That's what made it not taste right. Ah, well, that was nice. Hey, look. This is a channel that. Okay, they're not. None of her hers. She deleted her channel, which is it's kind of sad. But what other channels can we look at for Tucker's 15th birthday spectacular? Uh, Allie Van Wyk. I remember her. It's just gone. That's kind of sad. That's kind of scary a bit. Here's a girl from my school. She does musical stuff. Let's it's she does cover of songs. So unlike what Brandon said, I'm afraid I could be demonetized because of this. So I'm gonna look at someone else. Do we even have Eli? Here he is. So this is stuff that he there was a long time where I wasn't uploading. This is where I was. Back in 8th grade, he made a thing called Sevi Fighting. He recorded me fake fighting 7th or 8th graders. But the key thing is that, uh, we're not really fighting. Oh, but let's watch this. This is something from what I've been told, this is, yeah, you even have to put the water, yeah. I'm like 80% I get taken up for YouTube. Grade all-time high. Last year, there was the Gaga ball pit drama, which led to physical threats and eventually real fights, but this you said a bad word. Oh, what he says true. The guy reading this, there was this kid. I'm not going to reveal any. Let's call him. Let's call him 80. 80 boy. If you went to my school, you'd know. Actually, no. Let's call him. That's too close to his name. Let's call him. What's a good name to call him? We'll call him Kid. Here, it's good enough. So Kid here, he would start fights. Yeah, he had a potty mouth. He would swear all the time, and and from what this says, this was true. He would start fights. Bit of a crybaby. No, he's not too much. No, but like, he could get hurt pretty easily, and sometimes the ball hit his face. It would be hard enough. It'll hurt. It hurts. But from what I've heard from this, Eli, they gave him like a birthday note, I think, but they didn't tell him what it was, so he just ripped it up. So it's, I think, the video would tell him. That was the key. So with my teacher and stuff, when he made this, he was going to sign a birthday card. He didn't know that. I'm pretty sure like she didn't tell him what it was, so he just ripped it up. Uh, oh. So like inquire, that's something he does. It's something when he was sick and stuff. This is something he made. Yeah, he stayed in. Yeah, that's something he tried to do. Uh, this is 6 minutes long, so we're going to the latest installment of. Back when I was in 8th grade, we always called 7th graders Sevies. Yeah, we always called them Sevies. I don't know why, but we just didn't usually like them. I didn't really care. So let's read a couple of new things here. I gotta be like the Smash for the. A couple of new things here. An old challenger plus a couple of unannounced new narrators. Wyatt, an old challenger, and Thomas, potential challenger. Credit the Preston and Alex for doing stuff. And he subbed to my channel. So you might not know, you probably haven't seen it, but when I did this, I was watching a robot chicken. So, when I was doing this, I always said it's like, "Oh, let the challenge begin!" I was making, because I was starting to watch, I was watching, Robot Chicken stuff, and so I was recently watching some, Robot Chicken stuff. So, what Spawn says right now, that's what I was trying to mimic. I even did the poses and stuff. that was yeah, that's something that anytime these happen, they're never scripted. I found a random person. Some only some kids knew the joke that it was fake fun, like just fake kidding, barely even touching them. Some could actually attack me. They'd start getting on me. I'd tell you, I don't think we should upload this. This is actually pretty harmful. That's kind of dangerous. So, if the kids understood the joke, we could upload them. But random people would always come in. That's just something that would happen. That's like iconic. That was scary, actually. Anytime, because when that teacher came in, I don't know who was holding the camera at the time. All I know is it, it was scary. Because at that point, we could easily get detention. Oh, was that good? Yeah, that was the main joke when we thought of this. I always win. That's the joke. Even if it's clear I didn't win, the joke was I won. But when they said this, like, hold on, put that there. But the joke was, anytime I made this, it was, well, my main protagonist, the Great Tucker Man. Why? When I put on my sweatshirt, there was a way. Hold on. Yeah, it all comes back to Dragon Ball. I gotta find. If that's not, it was good enough. So that was something I did. I was used a cape. I have a sweatshirt. I use as a here we go. Use as a cape, and I would always do poses and stuff. This is what I would do. This type of stuff I would do. Jeez, that's Dokkan Battle. That's a phone game. Oh yeah, comfort chargers. I don't know who this person is, but I need to check. This is her. I know this girl. Just put that back. Uh, let's see if there's any other channels to look at. Hold on. It's weird to see. Let's see how we figured it out. So take his advice and use that. This was the first one that that was that was loud. It's not my fault I have great ninja skills. Brandon commented. So let's read the description. Warning: content may be stupid. Proceed with caution. Watch at your own risk. See this little fight, slapping fest, fruit ninja reenactment. I don't know. Whatever it is, there was action going on. I need the video. Just typical day at school. It was like me. So thanks to Tucker opening up a can of whoopage. Eli's iconic one-liners that I might diss a little too much, and that one guy who made the music for the end of the video. Now you have my epic smackdown fight show video thing. Wait, 318, that's oh my gosh, this is epic, not oh my gosh, these guys are stupid. Thanks to Tucker for awesome ninja moves, Eli for looking like the backyard scientist, Brandon for turning out the video before my computer exploded, Elijah for embarrassing yourself for the sake of this video. Oh wait, I'm Elijah. Yeah, there was a thing my brother put on his Snapchat story where he called himself King Jew. And, plug in my phone. And, when he did like a certain filter thing where he made his nose on his forehead and extended his eyes smaller. And so he called it King Jew. And the joke was he did random things. Like, he was making fun of someone. And, like one of the things he did was like I'm King Jew now eating his favorite snack at his job. He's working at Walmart. He ate an onion like an apple. So if it wasn't for Eli, obviously I'd probably be offensive being King Jew. But obviously the Great Tucker Man stick that'd be better. Nah, it sounds like a challenger. The trash talk. Here, play the. Those are some pretty sweet. Teachers never got us. See, my trick was when I did this. It was supposed to be like a trick. It was supposed to be a trick. Like it's like random cartoons. Like you poke your eyes and you just go back a little bit and then you uppercut them. Tensions like distract them so you always go back. So you go back in. It's like how I play air hockey. You always just go to one side and you start circling the puck and then you like when you just start circling the puck and then you just hit it a different direction you weren't expecting it because you can always seem to go this way but you go to it circle it any direction you need to. That's just what I usually do. It's hard looking at my old haircut. That's just something I'd randomly say. any given point, they always say like it's randomly. It's random words. I was watching some King of the Hill. I kept thinking of Daryl. I have like season one on DVD. I was watching it recently. I started thinking about what Dale Gribble says. So at random points, I'd say shishikaka, hashikaka, shikaka. That's just what I do. And then big. I remember when I heard that. It's like, I mean, Eli's not going to post this. It's all screwed now. I'm pretty sure. Player three joins the fight. Pwynith. Preston always gets in trouble. There's a funny story, but I guess since you don't know his last name, it's fine. But no, I'm not going to tell it. No. Uh, he calls it unfair. Not, I'm pretty sure he's like neutral. He tagged me. Yeah, they go like that. Now the fight's on. Yeah, that was odd. It was kind of sad what Brandon did. He just went up to go just turn off the camera. It's like it could have lasted till the bell rang. The winners and even you if you're watching this. Hold on. So listen to that ending theme. Hold on. Hold on. This. Oh. And by the way, the last song is part of the instrumental track. Miserable. So does this mean that guitar solo was from Les Miserables? That doesn't make sense. That's usually like a old England style musical. Not too much it's like Hamilton. It's supposed to take place in the 1700s and there's rap music. It's not too good. What's the other channels that we can watch? Petty B. Let's watch some Petty B. So I'm pretty sure I know who this is. That's something. I'm pretty sure I just don't know. But what's online and let's check out the Palladium. What's on the Palladium? Well, simple. I'm on here actually. This is since I'm in newspaper this week. Why? No, but let's let me go on here for a second. Certain comment. What Brandon says, Ghostbusters 3. So, I got. I'm just going to check some comments. No comments. No, but what Brandon says, he's one. Sorry, I'll tell you. What he says is, his content's pretty good. So he's going to check out, hey, so I'm going to give you a little turn of advice. I'm going to show you the steps it takes to make one of my Lost Media videos. One, go to Lost Media Wiki. Now, no, with a person like me, I get scared easily. I will get scared, and since I'm in my basement, it gets scary. So let's look at some stuff. So, Kingdom of the Sun, already got that. Black Cauldron, I don't know, I'll probably talk about some quick stuff. So, these scripts from Scooby-Doo. 2002 live-action Scooby-Doo movie. These scripts were here. This is all about the gang coming together. This one's basically the movie. No, hold on. There we go. This one's basically the movie we get. We get. Oh, here's something that's kind of odd. The demon Rex is defeated and revealed that Monday. So, this one's just about them coming together. This is about them getting the screen. Here's I'll just read it. The story in the James Gunn draft is the same as in the movie. Everything's pretty much the same, apart from a few things. There's no Luna ghost case at the beginning. It starts off with your usual horror film prologue at Spooky Island, where Shaggy's cousin Isabel Rogers and her friends are chased by the island demons. Isabel's father pleads his nephew Shaggy to search for his missing daughter at Spooky Island. Shaggy and Scoob manage to pull the gang back together again to solve the mystery after mystery is broken up. Documenting there's no Mary Jane character for Shaggy, thus no jealous Scooby. The Damon Ritus is a hard book text, much like the Necronomicon. Jeesh. Mondavius is still the main suspect, the owner of the island, but as part is much smaller and less comedic. There's no Scrappy Doo this time. The whole purpose is sacrifice Scooby so that the Demon Rex, a gargantuan fiery winged beast, can inhabit Scooby's body. Man, that's odd. Stuff you'll find on Lost Media Wiki. It's not just for movies. This is something. The Osama bin Laden corpse photos. They believe when Osama bin Laden was killed, there's corpse photos. Do I believe it? Maybe. I don't know. But I'm already starting to get goosebumps. This is scary. But he was asking about Ghostbusters 3. That's a pretty large topic to talk about. But a smaller talk about. Food fight. That's right. Uh, this is food fight. With in one of the videos he talks about food fight. And so here is food fight. These are some of the original drives. It was stolen. The hard drive got stolen, and then they had to remake the movie again. This is some of the old animation. Got it? Good. Okay, I'm freaking out now. I usually do this when my brother's around. So this is scary. So we're going back to YouTube. And, check out some other channels. This video I got the most comments on. So with this, I'll be able to check out some other people's channels. So yeah, and TNT Cloud. So I know this kid's name's Trayton. That's all I'm gonna tell. So he does stop motion stuff, and I like stop motion. Well, okay. All right, let's see what else to watch. This is YouTube where I used to watch. I watch actually. Used to watch. So something I did during near the beginning of the school year, I asked if I could make an announcement. I did it twice. Now there's I gotta find it. One of his videos inspired me to do something. I gotta find it. Here we go. So he does SFMs. His main OC is Perfect Cell, and something he does with this video is always nice. So let me go back for a second, make a surprise. So what I did was I was trying to run for student council. I was hoping this could help. So the game popularity, instead of like giving kid like food and stuff, this is what I did. I played the song and I started dancing. This is that song. So that that's how I inspire. I'm not in student council, sadly. I'm not in it. I tried to be, but I'm not. It is sad. But obviously things happen. Obviously they didn't think maybe a kid dancing to "It's Not Unusual." I maybe people thought that wasn't a good idea to have a person like that be in their student council. What time is it? It's 12:58. That that clock's wrong. This nostalgia critic. It's called the Boldly Flea. This guy's just making fun of him. But because of him, I was inspired to make movies. I actually wanna. That's what I'm gonna try to go to college for. I want to make movies. But I sent out emails telling people, "Hey, I'm going to make movies. Who wants to come? Who wants to make movies with me?" It hasn't come into fruition yet, but I'm still hoping to make some movies. Uh, who are some of these people? I'm surprised Alpha and Omega's free. I don't remember when that movie came out. My brother wanted to see it. Man. Uh, so, as you can see through all this, I like Dragon Ball. I like Dragon Ball stuff. Dragon Ball is something I like a lot. Uh, Jeez. And let's let's go back to Brandon's channel. We're gonna look at this. So from the videos I've seen, two do not have a song and do not ever sing a song. So we're gonna watch those two. I already think I'm pushing it with that Tom Jones song. That was a cover. So they're all covers, but you get what I mean. So my friend Eli, he was talking about with Braylon, I think like 7th or 8th grade, one of those two. Talk about America's Got Talent. There was a chicken. You call it impressive. Braylon lost to the chicken, which kind of sucks. In the flannel situation. I need to scroll down for a second. But, has somebody been intrigued by this? It's so weird to see people that you've known. I've known Browns for since 6th grade, because that's when she came to my school, back when I was in 6th grade. But anytime I see her, like, the usual thing is, like, not too much blonde hair or black lipstick. Lipstick, I mean, black lipstick maybe. But I usually think of, like, a different color of the rainbow besides yellow. Because, like, anytime she dyes her hair, it's supposed to look like, it's colored. That looks more natural. It's kind of creepy a bit. But, obviously, it's in the past. Can't judge her on it now. I don't wear flannels. Alright, so let's go check out another person's channel. we'll go back onto YouTube. Let's we're gonna look at some stuff. We have the sweatbox. Going to June movies. Compilation. Here we go. It's called the Dragon Ball Fusion Generator. They take Dragon Ball characters, they create custom stuff, and they we can fuse them together. Here's Raditz and Future Gohan. That's what comes up. Is any new character available? So let's go till let's see if we get a good one. Let's try out Master Roshi and Whis. So Master Royce. That looks creepy. Let's see who Superboy can be with. Let's see Superboy with Trunks. Future Super Nix. And with some like, I guess we'll just, yeah, they can go up. With some characters, they can go rose instead of blue, and some characters will just go blue, not rose. But the key thing is like, every character will go Ultra Instinct. It's kind of weird, I want that 4. But Super Saiyan 3 is my favorite transformation. You long hair, that's right. That's fun. What's let's go back on YouTube. Let's check if there's nothing new. Yeah, that's something to talk. So with the new design of Sonic, I didn't really care that much because no matter what, if you do stuff like that, that doesn't really say if the movie's bad or not. That's how you know you accept more with the character. That doesn't tell you it's bad. All I can tell you is like all that tells you is that now we got the character. Now we got the character look good. But I don't know about everything else. So suddenly people, yeah, if somebody saw this, there's something recent. The 30th anniversary of Dragon Ball was earlier this year. Pretty sure March or April, February or March was the 30th anniversary of Dragon Ball Z. So you talk about it now. I'm pretty sure that box set was only like if you funded it. So we took Sentai. So, they're still playing Raging Blast. Yeah. Well, it's 108, and I'm starting to get tired. So, thanks for stopping by and watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.